Overcoming a Bully, Part 1. Katy slapped me. Katy slapped me, but I didn't fight back. I am such a punk. I repeated to myself year after year until I realized maybe God was keeping me from fighting back because I needed to be preserved for a greater cause, to be a blessing to others, helping the bullied overcome being bullied, helping them learn how to accept themselves for who they are, not develop a tough exterior to maintain, and to embrace themselves and their imperfections. Later, as a young preteen, I realized that I wasn't a punk because when it came to males, I was hard on them and quick to put them in their place. I had a big mouth when I was in school and used it nonetheless. Katy slapping me was very shocking to me because we were friends. I was totally in the dark, completely not understanding why. I was friends with her cousin, and her brother. She and I were pretty good friends, and I couldn't understand why she would do something like that. Years later, I began to see my holding off as me being a thinker. I began to embrace the who that I am and how I handle things. I have never been like other people. I have always been very different growing up. If you are not taught to embrace that, it can turn into low self-esteem. Instantly, after Katy hit me, I was shocked and thought to myself, how will I handle this one? I took that and learned some things about my reserved nature and why it is beneficial. When you are friends with someone and they do things which are totally unexpected, you don't respond immediately because in your mind, that is your friend and perhaps they are going through something. However, that incident with Katy caused me to become very skeptical of people until I matured and learned to be patient and put things in perspective. Consequently, before maturity, growing up, I was skeptical of who to trust. This, coupled with dealing with major imbalances at home, I learned a lot about people while I was in middle school. The moral: don't allow bullies to get away with it. Think through the issue. Talk to a rational adult to get to a solution. And remember that you are important. Don't allow what evil has happened to you dictate who you become.